What's going on YouTube? Jelani from JelaniTheMarketer.com here, back again with another video. And in this video, I have something really cool to show you. I'm going to show you a simple, free way that you can post on Instagram on autopilot. So you can actually schedule out your posts. You don't have to worry about them, just post them and you'll be good to go. But before we talk about that, definitely subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit that alert button so you know when I post a new video. Check me on Instagram at JelaniTheMarketer and check out my blog, blog.JelaniTheMarketer.com. Alright, let's get right into it. Alright, so one of the things that I have been really honing in on is my system. So anything that I am doing, I'm trying to systemize it, try to automate it so I can actually save time when it comes to my business. Now, if you are on Instagram, this is something that you want to definitely pay attention to, because Instagram is such a powerful tool, but it can be really time consuming if you're not actually using a system or automating it. So I'm going to show you some really cool free tools that you can use to automate the process when it comes to posting on Instagram. So the first tool is Canva. A lot of people know about Canva. It's super awesome, but I'm going to show you a different way that I use it that I think you can benefit from. And then the second tool is going to be called Planoly. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's also a free program that you can use to actually automate the process of posting. Okay, so let's just take a look at my screen here. So let's just look at Canva first, okay, before we go into the planning process of it. So Canva, as you know, is a service that anyone can use. It's totally free, and you can use it to make graphics and to make all different types of things, and they give you templates that you can actually pull from. But here's the thing, what I like to do is I actually like to just start from I like to get an idea of like what my gram is going to look like my grid, right? So if it's going to be especially if I'm starting a new account, if it's going to be like some theme, or is it going to be some type of color scheme, right? Then I would go here on Canva to get a better idea of what I'm going to do. And the first thing I do is I pull just get a simple design down. Okay, so this is very simple. It's just a text, a blue background, and then this little gradient thing is actually just an element. So if you go into elements and you go into gradients and click on all, you can see it's this one, and I just changed the colors to the blue and the yellow. Now what's really cool though is what you can do is, once you have this simple design, whatever design you want to have, and like I said, there's a lot of templates that you can choose from to just get a better idea, or just a starting point, so you don't have to start from scratch. But once you find the idea that you want, all you need to do is click on copy page, and what this is going to do is it's going to allow you to then make a rendition of this particular card or particular design, and then you can kind of get a better feel of where you want to go. So as you are creating different designs, you will start to get a pattern. So for example, this one has a gradient, this one's just an orange background with some text, this one has a image in the background that I can always just change out really quickly by just going into backgrounds, or just uploading an image, or searching for an image, because this is connected to Pixabay, right? And I can just change out this image and then duplicate that, and now this one's just a white background with blue text with a hashtag. And if you get the idea here, you're just creating different designs. That way, once you have a good amount of designs, you can see I have all different types of designs. It will be easier for you to come back into Canva. This will auto save, so you can come back to this particular design board, and then you can just, for example, let's say that I post this. So let's say that I want to post this, want to win a trip to Cancun, right? I make this, and then I just click on download, and I look at what page it is. So page 8, I look for it, page 8, boom, I have that's one post, right? So you have 10 different boards, you have 10 different posts, and then all you have to do is come in here and just change out the text, because you already have the layout, you have the design. And then this way it will allow you to, when you're ready to plan it out, it will allow you to be like, okay, I like this here, I want this here, and then you can kind of organize your Instagram grid the way that you like it. So you can just come in here and you can say, you know, change this out to say something, have a good day today, right? And that's another post, guys. So then you can literally just come back here, download this one, because this is a whole different post, and now you have two different posts that you can now use on your Instagram account. So you get the idea. You're just designing different designs, or different just the different design cards, and then just copying the page, right? And then just doing some type of variation to it. That way it's a different type of post, but you can reuse these designs throughout your days, right? So once you have a good amount of designs, you're like, okay, this is how I would want my Instagram to look. Maybe one day I have this design, another day just an image, another day this will be like a video, so you can add a video here, maybe just this one with some white background with some blue text, whatever the case. You get the idea though. You're just making different designs. Now once you have these designs, again, you just click on download, look at the page number, find the page, and then you just select it, right? Page 5, I click it, I download it, I'm done. And now what I want to do is go into Planoly, okay? So this is a really cool software that allows you to plan out your Instagram account so you don't have to worry about it. You already made the designs in Canva, you downloaded them, now you're at the point where like, okay, I want to schedule these out. So what you want to do is you want to connect your Instagram account to Planoly. It's really, really simple to do. Just log in, give access to Planoly to your Instagram account, and then you'll be able to actually do what I'm about to show you. So what you want to do is click on Add to Grid. And you want to select the image from either wherever you saved it, but I saved it in my computer, so I'm going to click on my computer. I'm going to find the image that I saved. I'm going to click on open. And then at this point, it's going to load this into my grid. Now, I already posted this, so I'm probably going to delete this, but you get the idea here. And then you can actually, as you can see, I'm actually designing this is a new Instagram account that I'm just, playing around with. But you get the idea. You can see I'm designing the Instagram account as I go based on the days, based on what the grid is going to look like, because it's 3x3, right? So you're able to actually see how it's going to plan out when it's actually posted. Now, once you actually click on add to grid, you select the image that you want to click on the image itself, and then you'll be able to schedule the post. So what I recommend doing, and this is a pro tip, what I like to do is make my notepads, or make a note in my notepad so that I can have my standard things like hashtags and all that good stuff. So I would just copy this, I would make it inside of the notepad. All right, here we go. We're gonna copy this. And then at that point, we can come back into Planoly, and then we can just, all right, so let's do this. Boom. Okay, now we have a starting point, and then we just do this, and then we can say, write our little test, our little whatever what we want to say. Right. Add some quotes, right? And then at this point, this is our text. And now what we do down here is what Planoly allows you to do, which is really, really cool, is it allows you to add hashtags. So if you click on this hashtag area, you can actually create groups of hashtags. So if you know you're using a particular group of hashtags over and over and over again, then you can create a new group and add those hashtags to the group so that you can reuse it. So right here I have 2 different groups. These are 2 different types of hashtags, and all I can do now is click on add, right? And now my hashtags have been added. So let me just delete one of these hashtags because I went over the limits, but it shows you that, it shows you the limit. So you can only have a certain amount of hashtags, and if you go over, it won't allow you to post it. So just make sure that you're in the limit zone, and it will tell you if you're over. But you get the idea now. So I quickly just made this post, right? I added my hashtags here, and these are hashtags that I want to use all the time. And now I can select a schedule post date. So let's say I want to schedule it tomorrow at I don't know, 11:15 a.m. right? And you can also add a location if you want. You can crop it. You can add a user, and then you click on save, and that's it. That's all you have to do. And now this is posted. It's scheduled. It's going to be fine. It's going to post, and I don't have to worry about anything because I know that I made this post in Planoly, and it's going to post on Tuesday. And you can see here that it actually is going to post. If I click on it, you'll see that's the post. It's scheduled. Boom. Planoly also has some other cool things, like you can add stories, you can add multi type of things as well, and you can also look at reports as well. So if you're more analytical like I am, you can definitely look at the reports to see which days are doing better, which days are doing worse for me, etc. Okay, so that is how you schedule out your posts and have a system for your Instagram account. Okay, this is really, really cool for people who are trying to build out their Instagram account, and it's a free way, and it will save you a lot of time. So if you guys like this video, leave me a comment down below. Give me a big thumbs up for other people to see this video. And if you're new to the channel, or if you're a returning visitor but you haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe and hit that alert button so you know when I post a new video. And like always, guys, if you have any suggestions for me, please let me know. I love to improve the channel, and you guys have been a tremendous help in this process. So thank you guys so much. Check out my Instagram at JelaniTheMarketer, and check out my blog, blog.JelaniTheMarketer.com. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.